And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry, the new version, Alpha 6 Release Candidate 3, where the tech tree is completely different. Now you have to actually put money in and research stuff directly. And I have done so. I have researched the urban roads, and I have upgraded the majority of my roads to urban roads to maybe expedite a little bit the movement of things. So yeah, we've got a little bit of optimization going here. I'm gonna just cut that off because I don't like the wiggly squiggliness right there. I don't even know if they're gonna see that, but whatever. I also researched apples because over here, this little guy, 3 per week of apples, and it gives me a pretty good profit margin, and that's the name of the game in this stage, is getting a healthy amount of money for some of the little things. You know, the animal products take a substantial investment in research and infrastructure, because you need to supply them with water and wheat in order to get the animal products, and we don't even have wheat unlocked as of yet. So yeah, good times. I want to get some apples going, so we're gonna go to farms. I think it's orchard. Pretty sure it's orchard. We also are gonna need water over here, and we got a good coastline for water. I'm gonna spin this around. I don't want water over here. I'll probably, when I have the money, probably end up covering all this up, because there is gas up here that I kind of want to tap into. We're gonna go, let's see, we're gonna try it. Well, let's do the water first. I want to do the water right here. I want to do it here. I don't think I can build that close. Yeah, see, it drops your influence when you do that. So I'm going to build it back here. And then I'm going to build these guys like that. And then we're gonna join these guys up here. Now my orchard, farms, orchard, we're going to put this guy nice and close. Not too close. I need some space for the orchards. Okay, you're on apples already, so we're gonna add you. 1, 2, oh yeah, 3, and then you're gonna join right up here. You're gonna join right up there. So this is water for apples. This is going to be apple 1, and you are going to send off water to farms apple 1. I forgot to look up dispatch level. It's a new recording session. I honestly forgot to look that up, but it looks like it's just spitting out all of the things. And yeah, we are good to go. The time to produce 30 days. We might actually be able to punch out what are the production? It takes 2 water, so that's 2 water every 30 days. Basically 1 water every 15 days. And we're producing water every 10 days. So if we look at each one of these, it's basically like 2, let's see, water 15 days. So 2 of these would be 2 water every, well, I think it's gonna be right. 5, 6, yeah, that's, I think one of these, or 2 of these is able to keep 2 of these going. Because one of these water... 2 water every 30 days. 1 water every 10 days. So in 30 days, one of these is able to create 3 water. Well, that's over one of these. That's like 1.5 of these. So 2 of these is able to keep 3 going. Okay, so 1 more of these, I'd be able to... Yeah, I'd be able to max both of these out. If I max both of these out, harvesters and apples, I'd have a little bit better time of it. Flatten. I can sacrifice just a little bit of money there in preparation for that. Oh yeah, we need to deliver apples. Destination, Heritage Hills. We want Heritage Hills Farmers Market. Everybody needs to get some apples. And I had quite a bit of apples in storage. And this will give us a good amount of income. Plus, I kind of want... I mean, this has been stagnating. So, I kind of want to boost this up a bit. Get some growth going. We do have another industry that appeared over here. The ironmongery. Not sure... I mean, I know it's new, but I'm not sure what it's... if it's a renamed thing or if it's just strictly ironmongery. And this one's stagnating too. So, you know, we need to pump in more materials and really push the production here. We got a lot of vegetables going over here. We could deliver a few more veggies over here. The ironmongery, yeah, that steel barrel would be nice, but that would be an excessive amount of research just to get to it. So we would need steel, and we would need steel barrels, and I'm not sure. If we go to glass and metallurgy, so there's steel. So that's 105 days. That's 3.5 months. So that's, you know, 350,000 just to unlock steel. And then barrels, 240 days. You're looking at 7 months. So that's like $700,000 to unlock that at 100,000 a month R&D. So it's, you know, you're looking at about $1 million to unlock that. And you're making, you're able to sell 1 a week, and you're gonna get 128,000. So you're looking at 10 months roughly just to break even. 10 months of selling that just to break even, and that's not counting like cost of building the things in the first place. So you're looking at a year just to break even to make that steel barrel. And I don't have the money to throw at it right now, and it's unfortunate, but I just don't have the money to just toss at that little problem. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, we got 3 vegetables there. Are you... Oh, you're prospering now, yay. So, you like that. And this is only every 30 days, so this we could actually support like 2 more of these. That'd be every 10 days, 3 every 10 days. And how many is it actually producing? Oh, it's producing 2x. So 2 more of these. We're basically producing 3 every 15 days. At this rate. 3 every 15 days. So if we were to build another one of these setups, that would be roughly 3 every 7 days. which would be the 3 per week. So we could build yet another one of these. I think I shall. I want you to do destinations. Okay, your destination is empty. This is going to be... Oh, I did it again. There we go. This is going to be water for apples 2. And this is going to be water for apples 1. Okay, now I want this little guy. So, you. Construction alert? Oh. Well, yeah, I understand. You can do your thing. This is going to be apples 2. Apple 2. Keep it in line with that. Okay, water for apples 2. Destinations. Farms apple 2. Now this guy can... Oh, I might be able to squeeze in a couple over here. Apple 2. We're going to also set up the destination to be Heritage Hills Farmers Market. So now we're, with 2 of these orchards, we're able to push pretty much the apples that it wants. And hopefully make a little money in the process. Because, you know, these dispatch costs, all this stuff costs a lot. How are we doing over here? No new... Yeah, no new industry, or no new commercial. And we are... Oh, it's still growing, though. It's hopeful that it would fill all this stuff out. I actually built these roads back here, trying to get it to grow in this direction. Bad maintenance, road speed, oh my goodness, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the old bottom line. Oh, I've already got wheat. I do have wheat unlocked. Interesting. I do have wheat there. Grapes, this is maxed out. I kind of want... I mean, grapes are a big money maker for me at the moment. I might benefit... Yeah, I might benefit from getting some expanded, like, this is orchard. I do believe this is orchard. Because we got lots of water. Our water is maxed. This water is actually, I had to turn off the notifications. So we got lots of water. So let's look at, let's look at tech tree, food, wheat, flour. Okay, this is just food, not fields and harvesters. Okay, so in order to get this one, it looks like I have to get this one. So that's 60 days. That's 105 days. And might as well do this one and this one. Is that a plantation or a orchard? Let me go look at this orchard. Okay, it is an orchard. That's a crop. That's a crop. I don't think I have any plantations out right now. I might be overstocking the apples. Maybe. I mean, it's prospering. We're growing. We're definitely... We're spending money like we have it. I mean, we made 340,000 last month, so that's... I mean, that's pretty good. Do you have enough water? You do have enough water. You have enough water. You got ample amounts of water. Now, hardware store. Gas. I mean, we do have gas right up here. I could basically do gas. Gatherers. Gas pump. Look at the size of that building. Wow. That building is huge. Do we have gas over here that's demanding? Yes. Yes, we do. So I could, you know, send some gas over here as well, but what is the produce time? 10 days. That's not bad. So 3... Oh, wrong building. Hardware store. Oh, this is the one I've got open. So 3 per week. If I have 3 collectors on there, that's a little under 3 per week. Just a little bit. So one of these would not be able to, you know, give 2, you know, supply 2 of the hardware stores. It just wouldn't. It's just not enough. Let's encourage this guy to build out this way. Kind of want his roads to be a little nicer. Would be nice. Because if he builds up this way, it's going to choke off my water siphoning. Okay, so R&D, farm storage finished. So yeah, that doesn't really help me very much. I mean, literally storage is now 148. Storage 148. So this water now is able to pretty much empty itself out. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what that dispatch level is. I'm used to it being the number of trucks to send out, and look at the number of trucks this thing just sent out. Okay, because I wanna maximize grapes here. So looking at this, grapes are still good because it takes a little while, 30 days to produce the grapes. And I could maybe add another. I mean, we got plenty of water. I could maybe add another one, but I'm kind of waiting for the orchard fields to finish. We're still making money. Even though we're researching, we're still making money, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. How are you doing? Oh, you're stagnating again. So, I mean, that's 3,800 bucks times 3. You're a little bit under what? 12 grand? Let's see, 4 times 3, yeah. That'd be slightly under 12 grand a week. What is the gas pump I don't know what the like the building upkeep. I don't know what the building upkeep is on this. Let's go to tech tree. I would like where is it? Land harvesters, land-based harvesters, coastal-based harvesters, offshore-based harvesters. So I would want to do this one, and then this one, and then this one. I don't really need water-based. That's basically fish and oil is all that covers. So we'll hammer out the crops and all that kind of stuff first. I do want to get into logistics a little bit and basic distribution. We're gonna need truck depots soon. As far as harvesters, that'll take care of the sand and the coal that I'm using for glass. I'll be able to ramp up glass, but I'm gonna need this and this. Oh, I can't. I'm maxed out. Okay, we've got a little bit of time remaining. As long as I stay, I mean, if I bump this up to 500,000, yeah, stuff would research fast, but I would pretty much drain out of all of my things. Grapes production just went up, and we are just about to increase the amount of grapes that we're making in the first place, so that's good. I want to get that. Come on, baby. I think we're probably pushing enough apples in here for a while. Otherwise, I would, if this goes up, I would be able to push in more apples, but I don't think we really need that at the moment. +2 orchard fields. There we go. Add field. You and you are good to go. Ooh, sale on a building gas pump. Gas pump cost. Well, that's a little bit better. Might as well. Why not? I wanna do this. How big are the pumps? Okay. So let's do, make sure these are good to go. So 1, 2, 3. Well, those are not cheap either. Then let's hook you up. Destinations. Commercial. Heritage Hills hardware store. Whatever your dispatch level. My first time pumping gas. It's like the very first time I've ever built this. Oh, they're all like combined in together. Okay, well, we got gas. There's 3 gas going. And again, this is going to be able to do 3 every 10 days, which is ever so slightly less than what I could possibly do. I imagine these are very polluting. They haven't really implemented any pollution stuff yet, but I would imagine these are very, very polluting. Okay, hardware store. Please give me some money. Thank you very much. I appreciate that money. And how are my grapes doing? Grapes are doing great. All of the grapes. I need all of the grapes to come in here. Okay, sale. Thank you. Now here comes some more grapies. I get 2 per field. And we're just about at +2 crop fields, which I would be able to increase my wheat and such. I'm not sure if I need to. I do want to do veggies, because I am sending veggies over here as well. So I would like to do veggies. And that's going to be this +2 crop fields. So I'm gonna need more crops. So yeah, once that finishes, I'll add 2 here, and then maybe build up some more. And yeah, I think we'll get some research done, and then maybe work on glass, maximizing glass a little bit. Ooh, we got a bookstore. Wow, look at that. Deluxe books, 233,000. Only 1 per week, though. Oh, look at that one. Holy cow. 355,000 for a book. I mean, granted, it could be a lot of books. Just one unit. Could be a truckload. But that is so very tempting. Of course, we're going to need ink, which is coal. And we're going to need printed paper, which is more ink, which is parchment, which is wood. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things involved in that. But wow. Look at that, 355,000 per week. You're looking at $1.2 million a month just from that. And any extras, we could actually make newspapers and, you know, sell those as well. That sounds like a good plan. That's going to be a lot of research, though. And I'm not sure... yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that, because that's not cheap. I know I've got 11 million in the bank, but that ain't cheap whatsoever. You know, I still don't know how to bring up like the financial thing. Okay, we should have more veggies available to us here. There we go. More veggies, please. Where are our destinations? We are going to do Heritage Hills. It's going to be dispatch level 2. I'm not sure. I'm thinking those are priorities. So dispatch 1. That's going to pump out more trucks for that one than anything. Of course, if we're going to do paper and ink, we're going to need more coal. So that's one of the reasons why I've got the harvesters and gatherers in here, because we just need it. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to look at petrochemical. No, let's do paper mill. So we've got books, deluxe books, newspapers, printed paper, books, newspapers, and deluxe books. Those are a lot of... That's going to have to be a lot of research, because that's paper mill. That's a lot of stuff. Books, ink, printed paper, parchment. Parchment is just pretty standard. Printed paper is a 35-day. That's a lot. So I need 2 of those for each book. Wow, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a lot of logistics to get that to work. A lot. It's gonna have to be like way up here, but I need water as well for the ink. So ink I can maybe do over here and move it around. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm gonna solve that little problem. But that's gonna have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.